Let's freaking train quads. But first of all, we're gonna start off with some adductors to open up the hips. And again, I'm gonna tell you, don't skip on adductor training. Adductors is such an underrated muscle group in my opinion. It brings so much more perfection and symmetry to your physique, it's unbelievable. Just think about it, man. You build up your adductors. That means when you're doing your front poses, or front double bicep, front lat spread, whatever, you can flare out. You can, take a wider stance with your legs. Your adductors will be touching, and that way your quads will be bigger. Because if you have big adductors, that means you can take a wider stance. With a wider stance, your whole legs will look bigger, and that will give you a smaller waist. It's all about illusion when it comes to bodybuilding. So don't freaking neglect adductors, man. One more thing, I just had a hypo episode. I came to the gym, I did my usual warm-up, 10-20 minute walk on a treadmill. I did 10 minutes, and I said, you know what, let's go train adductors. I started warming up, and I started going hypo. My blood sugar dropped. I got sweats, and look at all of this shit, man. That's all of this is just from like a 10-minute walk on a treadmill. I would never get this sweaty just from walking, but I got hypo, man. Drink some glutamine, some intra-workout, and I think now I'm good. But yeah, I just love the feeling of going hypo, because that tells me, that I'm in a fat burning mode, and I'm just running through food like crazy. And that also means I can eat more. And I love to eat, man. I freaking love to eat. I love to eat because I was a fat kid when I was younger. So yeah, I guess it's still in my blood. Let's freaking work. 2 sets here. Okay. Okay. Before I get into my quad training, I like to do some calves first, just to work my ankles through that deep range of motion and get some ankle mobility so I can have a better execution doing my squatting movements or leg presses, whatever. Same thing for adductors. I'm doing adductors first and calves because of 2 reasons. It helps me execute the quad training better, and also I don't feel like doing them after quads. After quads I just want to go home and lay in bed and cry. No, but seriously, after quads I'm so exhausted. I tend to just say, what, it doesn't matter, I will do them tomorrow. So yeah, instead of skipping them, I do them first. And also, man, they freaking help. They really do help my squatting patterns. Before I start working, I like to go into this deep stretch and just hold the weight there. Get an awesome stretch through my calves, get some extra mobility, and then boom, I start working. I do like 5 to 6 sets here, and then I start training quads. Whew. And you can see I'm not doing full range of motion going to the top. I'm staying in the bottom, and I'm pressing and getting like to middle part of the rep and then going back again, because that's where I feel the most tension on my calves. One more thing, I'm gonna do like 5 more sets here, and before I get on to pendulum squat, I will do like 2-3 warm-up sets on leg extensions, get some blood flow going through my quads. No working sets, nothing crazy, just a light warm-up, 15-20 rep sets. I don't want to do anything to cause fatigue before my pendulum squats. Then I warm up on pendulum for 2-3 sets and it's go time. So I'll catch you there. Okay, warm up is done. Now it's time to bleed. Now it's time to freaking bleed. How many sets on this pendulum? I don't know. 5 tops, 3 at least. And I will see how it goes set by set. So let's get started. Wait, water break. I need some aminos. Aminos, salt, carbs, creatine to help me push through this set. Second set, same weight. Let's see. I don't remember how many did I get. I think like 8, 9. So the goal right now is to get like 6, 7. And then I will drop off the weight. Because I don't want to go below 6 reps. I just don't see any benefit to doing that. Okay. Okay, 10 kilo, 22 pound drop off in weight. Now let's see for this set. I'm feeling this, so I think there will be more than 3 sets here. Let's see how well this set goes. I mean, it will go well. It always goes. Last set on the pendulum squat. That will be 5 overall. And after this, I'm gonna go and do some quad extensions, supersetted with CC squats, 2 sets, 3 top. I'm thinking 2 sets, and that will be it, man. That's it for quad training, honestly. Ah, I love this. I love this feeling at the end when I feel so, you know, so weak. I feel like the weight is crushing me, and then there's no one else there to help me, to spot me. And I just need to try and hold it on, hope for my muscles to get power out of nowhere to finish the rep. Oh man, I'm addicted. Okay, full stack leg extensions, supersetted with bodyweight sissy squats, 2 sets, all up until failure. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I feel like a 90-year-old getting it into my car after leg days. Whew. Today's topic is a fun one, and I think it holds a special place in my heart because the topic is, wait, let me see if I can make this tripod even more stable. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully you can see me. Today's topic holds a special place in my heart, and that topic is how to get big legs. If you're short on time and if you want a quick answer, I would say just look at my pendulum squats when I'm doing them. Short answer is you need to be able to endure the pain, man. You need to go through the pain, accept the pain, and yeah, just learn to deal with it. There's no easy way to getting big legs. I don't know a single guy that has huge legs, you know, like bodybuilder type of legs, that's not training them balls to the wall, all out. Just think about it, man. It's a huge muscle group. That's the biggest body part on your whole body. That's the biggest muscle group on your whole body, so you can see, you can clearly see that it's gonna tax you pretty hard because the muscle is biggest on your body. So yeah, that's the short answer. But now let's dig a little bit more into it. I'm gonna say that you need to find an exercise where you can get as much knee flexion as possible, where you can go deep into the squat. For me, that's pendulum squat. Regular squats don't work because my ankle mobility ain't the best, and if I want to squat really deep, I need to go with a barbell or on a Smith machine. I need to have a pretty wide stance, and then if I have a wider stance, all that I can feel is my adductors, my lower back, and my glutes doing most of the work. Of course, squats, contribute to to the movement also, but nah, man, it's incomparable for me. Regular squats or Smith machine squats, it's incomparable to pendulum squats. Pendulum squat is perfect. And also there's one machine that I tried when I was in London training at King's Gym. Honestly, I felt that even more than the pendulum squat, and that was a true squat. I don't know how, just Google true squat. You have like your back is supported, and like the back pad is following you, and it's adjusting to your, how can I say, it's following your body throughout the whole movement, and it's giving you like extra stability, and it's taking away the tension from your lower back in comparison to barbell squats. So that's another movement that you can try if you have like a problem doing regular squats like me. Also, one more thing that helped me a lot develop my quads was sissy squats. Even me with poor ankle mobility, I can do sissy squats because I stay on my toes, and I go deep into the squat, and then I come up. That's another good thing. And one more thing is leg presses. I started doing, when I was doing leg presses before pendulum squats, all I did was I had a ball of my foot. My heel was hanging off the platform, and I was pushing through the ball of my foot on the leg press, and that way I felt my quads getting a ton more work because I couldn't get deep enough if I had my whole foot on the platform. So you need to find an exercise where you can get as much knee flexion as you can. You need to stop being a little B word and accept the pain, man. It ain't gonna be easy. If you want big legs, you need to learn how to deal with the pain that comes when you're training legs. Simple as that, man. I wish there was some magic pill, but the magic pill is in the work that some of the people are avoiding. So yeah, what else can I say about getting big legs? Nah, man, that's it. As much knee flexion as you can get, and pain tolerance. Honestly, that's it. So that's the whole philosophy on how to get big legs. And the thing is that you need to understand, the more you force yourself, you can build up your pain tolerance on leg extensions, and then you can take away that that pain endurance that you have built up from the leg extensions. You can put that to the test on a hack squat, leg press, pendulum squat, Smith squat, barbell squat, whatever you feel the best with. And one more thing is, at least in my case, for me, leg, to be specific, leg workout shouldn't be too complicated. Find an exercise that works for you. For me, I'm only doing 3 movements, man. I'm doing leg extensions, pendulum squats, and I'm doing sissy squats. That's it. That's all the work that I do on a weekly basis for my quads, and they are growing like crazy. They improved a ton this bulk in comparison to the last bulk. And last bulk, we didn't have the pendulum squat at my gym, so all that I did was the leg presses and those hack squats, lying hack squats, whatever you want to call them. I might incorporate those here and there because I really connect well with it, and I can go deep into the squat. That's another thing where I like doing those. So that's it, man. And I want to touch on quickly on the topic of training your adductors. Every single time you go in to train legs, train your adductors. It will help you bring up your legs, and your legs will look overall bigger. I mean, I already went through this topic at the start of the video, so if you forgot, go rewind the video and watch it again. And one more thing that I saw on this bulk was my hamstrings grew a ton. And what did I do? I started separating my quad training and my hamstring training, or I separated them completely, or I had like a hamstring focus day where I would do mostly hamstrings, like 4 or 5 movements for the hammies, and like one or two for the quads, mostly one. And then the other day where I trained quads was everything was like 3 or 4 quad movements and only one hamstring movement. And that helped me bring up my hamstrings a ton, because I can see now when I'm doing the side chest, I'm starting to get that hamstring drop, that hamstring sweep. It looks like I have another glute muscle coming out of my hamstrings. So yeah, man. And let's not forget, you need to be in a calorie surplus in order to make the gains that you all want. You can make gains doing maintenance calories, yeah, but the guy that's bulking for real and getting a little bit fluffy, pushing the limits, he's gonna outgrow you in 1 year. He's gonna outgrow you so much that he's gonna get the leg growth in 1 year that you will, by maintaining, get in like 5 years. Honestly, I think that's how much of a difference bulking makes in comparison to training at maintenance and trying to stay lean year round. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm going home. I mean, I'm already home. I need to eat something. Whew, a lot of carbs. I think I'm gonna push it today, like 150 post-workout, because I trained freaking legs. I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.